big blow for Sri Lanka, definitely.
He's gone for the big hit and he's gotten it. That's 6. Well, that's the kind of result that Sri Lanka want. And Chandana.
Well, finally, this is what I thought he would have been sent in for, to hit the off-spinner, hitting with the turn. And the side boundaries here at Kensington Oval are pretty small. There we go, the bend finger 6. Up, up, and away for Billy Bowden.
That's going to be 4 runs. And that's what they need. Hurley picking up, suffering another boundary.
Once again hitting with the angle and hitting with the anticipated turn. He's flat and quick through the air, Hurley, so he might come off the bat just a touch quicker than the slower spinner in Chris Gayle at the opposite end.
He's gone for it again, and he's got another 6. Well, Chandana is doing what he was asked to do, and he's doing it effectively. He's pulling Sri Lanka back into this match.
It's 128 required off 106 balls. 10 off the over in 2 balls. He's just come in to get maybe a quick 20 or 30. He's well on his way because he's gone to 26 now, Chandana.
That's in the air, and Hines is under it, and takes the simplest of catches. Well, where was Vasbert Drakes? Well, he's there now. He's gotten the breakthrough.
He's hit this into the wind, and it's just dived into the hands of Wavell Hines. Didn't get hold of it as he would like, but just look at this. Hines thought it was going towards the boundary, and then the wind just hit it. And straight into the safe pair of hands. Drakes gets the breakthrough in his first over. Sangakkara gone for a painful 31, 192 for 4.
Look at the slower one. Brilliantly fielded. Ricardo Powell, again not hitting the stumps on an overthrow to boot. Back it up! Oh, this is Hines. And it was almost all over the place. Samuels having to back up.
Fantastic athlete. Great balance, and it's amazing how quickly he gets to his feet to execute the throw.
And that's one way of doing it. That's over the head of Dylan. It's racing down towards the long off boundary, and that's a very important boundary for Chandana and Sri Lanka. Dylan walking in. Thought he might just have had a chance of getting to it, and then he had to backpedal and realized it was gone. So an important boundary, 205 for 4.
Chandana goes over the top of extra cover and gets 4 for it. That's a good shot. He's played exceptionally well, Chandana, in the circumstances. He moves to 47 now from just 43 deliveries. They've hurried for 1, and that's Chandana's 50. Very, very well played indeed. It's his first match. He didn't play yesterday. Came in for some real stick in his 4 overs today, which cost him 40. But here he is now with a half-century 50 from 47 deliveries, and he's kept Sri Lanka interested. Straight back overhead, and this will go for 4. It's a fine shot by Chandana. A lovely straight hit. He's keeping Sri Lanka in the game.
Well, this is the one place you hardly get a fielder. He's placed this beautifully, straight down the ground. Lovely shot. And Sri Lanka still in the hunt.
There he goes again. It's in the air, and it's going to go for 6. I think it will do. Yes, it does. He got his hands to it, but he couldn't hold on. Now 11 off 3 balls. If Hines had held on, it would have been crucial.
Yes, he swings this one high, a lot of height on it. And Wavell Hines got there, perhaps worried about the fence, worried about going into the boundary.
Already 12 off the over, so that's reduced the rate which is needed. Now here it is again. Got both hands under it, but couldn't hold on.
Making room for himself, and he's gotten it down to the boundary. Lovely 4 runs more for Sri Lanka. Gone for the big hit again. That's a no ball, and it's gone. It's a big hit, 4 runs, 6 in fact. Another no ball, and there could be a run out here. There's a direct hit, there isn't. Wavell Hines, the thrower. And Billy Bowden signalled the no ball. And then there was a bit of hesitation, bit of a mix-up, and he would have been out tomorrow. To dig that one out, and they've got to quickly throw this Thompson. He could be in trouble. Well, Vanberg Drakes has missed from point blank, and it's 2 runs. Well, it was all over if Vanberg Drakes had hit.
Oh, have a look at this. It's amazing what a bit of panic can do. He comes in, he picks it up now. He's got all the time in the world. He slips, he goes for it, and he misses it by about 2 inches.
Making a little bit of room for himself. He's gotten that down to the 3rd man boundary. And 4 more. That's high in the air. This could be trouble. Oh, he's missed it. Ryan Hurley made good ground to get around. And got the hands to it. Could have been worse. It's just a single. But it was the chance they wanted. And it didn't stick.
Couldn't be much worse. I mean, he should have caught this. He got to it easy. This is the sort of catch that at this level should be taken.
That's in the air, and this could be trouble. Oh, he's dropped it. David Bernard Jr. So, not working for the West Indies. You've got to take the catches more now than ever. And they put 2 down in quick succession.
The legs are falling off, I'm afraid. 2 catches that should have been taken. Could have made a big difference. Getting down to the wire like this, you've got to take these chances. Again, a catch in the outfield. These guys catch those. They practice those every day. They've just got to be taken. Well, they've got to catch one. Got to catch. Oh, yes, they got him. This could make a difference. He's flicked it in the air. They've taken a catch at last, the West Indies. Up she went. It's been caught. This could make a big difference. We've still got a game here in Barbados. But boy, spare a thought. This guy has played a magnificent innings. He's turned this into a match when almost all was lost. Upul Chandana. 89 of 71 deliveries, and he's never played better.
And last, Corey Collymore saying a well-judged catch. 293 for 5. No ball signal. It's gotten it through the inner circle and down to the boundary. 4 runs. Well, that is an absolute disaster for the West Indies. That's a big hit. That's high in the air. That's 6. No, it isn't. It's dropping down and it's caught him. Brian Lara is the man who does the catching. Another important wicket. Jarwadina goes. 301 for 6. But importantly, no run scored off the ball. A wicket down. And those faces that were almost scowling a little while ago. Well, scenes of joy and scenes of concern there.
Very, very silly shot. In the circumstances, the man who they were looking to win the match for them now has gone and played a huge cross-bat shot. Hit it straight in there. Nicely taken by Lara. showing the way as far as catching in the outfield's concerned, but boy, that's put a bit of pressure on two new batsmen now to score it just over a run a ball.
It's not a good ball. That's 4 runs. Basbert Drakes. That really was a poor delivery at any stage of the game. And now that's made Sri Lanka's task so much easier. Just 5 from 7. It's hit away. That's the match. The Sri Lankans have pulled it off as the ball goes down to the boundary now. The victory must go down as one of the best ever in one-day internationals. Huge target to chase, and they've done it. Absolutely brilliant effort from Sri Lanka.
That was incredible. At the halfway stage, you would never have believed that, would you? Sri Lanka, though, 313 to 6. And Upul Chandana, he was fantastic. 89 from 71 balls. They sent him in early, and he did the business. Bowlers struggled, really, didn't they? 2 for Basbert Drakes. The young men just panicked a little bit. Wickets also for Corey Collymore and Marlon Samuels, but really the West Indies will be very disappointed to have lost from where they were at halfway. That's how it finished then. West Indies with a great 312 for 4. Sri Lanka, they got there, 313 for 6.